We want to show something. So last time I talked about the new feature in Outlook called the schedule polling, but when I show it, I only show Gloria says she's hungry, me too. So when I showed it last time, I only show halfway of what the feature is. So now that I explore it more, I want to make sure that you guys are seeing the full feature of it because I think it's helpful for a lot of us out there trying to schedule meetings and things. So I'm going to share my screen really quick and just kind of go through this.
Yeah. Yeah, you used it for one of our meetings and the whole process. It was actually really interesting.
Yeah.
And really convenient. It's like you would just, set the poll, and if there's a time that that everyone just happened to agree with, it automatically sends the
it does.
the invitation.
It's very cool. So first of all, this only works on Outlook web interface. So Outlook online, the Outlook on our desktop won't have this feature. So how you go to it is you go to internet and click on this waffle icon here, and then you can get to Outlook from here.
Yep.
Or you can just go outlook.office.com
Yep.
and that'll work as well. So when you get here, click on the calendar events to schedule an event. So let's say I want to schedule something next week, right? And first of all, you put the title, so I'm going to test schedule. And then you have to put in the attendees because that's how they check all the schedule to see when you guys are all free. So let's say I'm going to put Carrie, John, Tanya, maybe Arthur as well. Let's put some people in here. Virgie. All right. So automatically it'll pop up some suggested times. So if you want to go ahead and schedule the suggested time, then you can. But you want to do a poll to give people a chance to kind of vote on what time is best for them. Then you click on the scheduling poll right here. And then you can see, so today, if I want to schedule today at 2 p.m. or 4 p.m., all of us are free. So all 6 are free, right? So let's say I want to schedule for next week. Let's say I want to do it Tuesday next week. At 11:30, all of us are free. And so I can say, let's meet for an hour at 3:28. And let's say this date, I'm going to pick Tuesday at 11:30 since we're all free. Let's see if anybody's free on Wednesday at 4 maybe, or 4:30. And then let's see who's free on Thursday. Oops, wrong date. So Thursday, 11:30 to 2:30, we're all free. So I select all these options. You can select as many as you want. So that people can vote on what's the best time for them. So then you click next. So here's the times that I select. This is the poll. So we can either meet at Tuesday, 11:30, Wednesday, 4:30, Thursday. And these are the times where everybody is free or they're free on their calendar. And it's going to be a Teams meeting. And you can manage the poll setting. So you can say automatically schedule a meeting when the attendees reach a consensus. So if all 6 vote on a time, then that automatically sends out a meeting schedule for you. So you don't have to do anything. You can hold the selected time on your calendar if you want. So you can create a hold so that no one else schedule a meeting during those times while they're voting. And then it will get released once the poll is complete. And then you can notify yourself about the poll updates if you want. And then you can require the attendees to verify the identity if you want. Okay, uncheck that. And then what you do is you create the poll. And so it'll pop up this email right here, and it automatically has all the people that I put in here, and then you just send it to them. So what they get is this, and then they have a vote, and then it has all the time and stuff on there. So for people to vote. And when you can keep track of your poll, like right here. So currently I have one that's going for aging, and notice there's 4 people that I sent it to. And these are the ones that Cassandra voted on, Curtis, Abdul, and we're waiting for Adrian. And then you can tell which time frame has most. So currently there's 4 votes for this date. So if Adrian agree on this one, then it'll automatically set up a meeting on that time for us. So that way you don't have to babysit it and get 10 million emails back and forth.
Yep.
And when does it work? Or no, I prefer Thursday at 2, that kind of stuff. So it's a great tool. So I just want to I want to share with everybody so that you can utilize it. And maybe that would make everything more efficient for you.
Yeah, yeah. That is almost like a miracle tool. What I usually do is, I'll create a calendar event inside of Outlook, and then yeah, Marcia, I kind of figured you would like that because you're the one that's always coordinating the meetings, and you know how it is.
Yeah,
Back and forth, back and forth.
All day long, just back and forth, and then someone will reply late, and you kind of agree on a date, and they reply a day late, and they go, "Oh, I can't do this date." Then you have to kind of redo everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what I used to do is I would create the calendar event. I would invite people into the calendar event. But before I send it out, there's a scheduling assistant. You click the scheduling assistant. It kind of does the same thing, but this one is you get feedback from everybody.
Right.
Because
it kind of gives them a preference because maybe they don't want to meet late, or maybe they have an event that is not on their work calendar.
Right.
Maybe it's a personal event or something. So kind of give them a chance to kind of vote on, and you can vote on multiple ones. So you can vote one that you say prefer, and then but this one's okay as well. So they can vote on different ones. So.
Yep.
So
went through that exercise on one of the meetings, and it was perfect. It was just back and forth. I just voted for whatever, they voted for whatever, and then when there was a consensus, I just got the meeting invite, and then that was it.
Yeah, and then if you forget to add on somebody, you can actually edit your poll and add in people. I didn't know that at first, so I canceled the poll and then I redid it.
Yeah.